Hi, welcome again to another training session with Dayo Adetiloye. I'm very happy to be here again to engage you. The content of what I will share with you today is a youth conference I went to about 2 days ago, and I decided to come and share the information with you here. I was in Akure to deliver this lecture on how to turn ideas to profit, and today I believe that you will be impacted by it. So, turning ideas to profit. The program was done at Youth Aflame conference in Akure in Ondo State, Nigeria. My name is Dayo Adetiloye. I'm the founder and the lead business consultant at Dayo Adetiloye Business Hub. Here I have a meditation for the audience, and I want to show you too. Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth. Deuteronomy 8:18. But thou shalt remember thy Lord thy God, for it is he that giveth thee power to get wealth. Proverbs 14:23. In all labor there is profit, but the talk of the lips tended only to penury. These are scriptures that I meditate on, and they minister to me, because I know that when you remove God from the equation of man, then man is reduced to dust. And I believe so much, when you commit all the things you have and all the things you want to do into God's hand, the creator of heaven and earth, he knows how to go from here to there. And I pray that the Lord will minister to you in Jesus' name. So here I shared my entrepreneurial journey. This picture, I combined this picture together about 9 years ago. At that time, I don't have a website, people don't know me, but I know deep within me that very soon that all the people that we are here will be speaking together on the same platform. That's what I have in idea. Here you see Adetiloye, you see Dayo Akiyemi, you see Sam Adeyemi, you see Ayo Adedeji, you see Kojo Image, you see Niyi Adesonya, and a whole lot of others. And I keep on developing myself every day, and today I was in a speaking engagement somewhere sometimes ago, and they said last year that Adetiloye was here. I said, So what I said to myself was the fact that very soon all of us will speak in the same platform. So how do you discover your entrepreneurial path? There are some questions you ask yourself, and this will help you to look at places where you can see your own natural abilities and the things that you can do. How you can even discover ideas that you have interest in. The first question is, am I happy with my results? Is what I am doing today using my natural talent and ability? Would I like to be the best ever at what I am doing today? Who is doing something closest to my dreams? What area would I like to make positive impact? What would I like to be remembered for the most? What do I do best with least effort? When you ask yourself this question and you give a sincere answer to it, you begin to see how your entrepreneurial path will begin to widen. You begin to know exactly what to do at any point in time. Let's go ahead with the rest of the question. What kind of help do people ask you for frequently? In what area do people show you the greatest regards, respect, or accolades? What can I do for fun and still earn money? What frustrated you the most when it is poorly done? You need to get knowledge in this area. For example, I don't like people hanging around me and they are unemployed and they are not still making money. They are not earning money at all. I find a way of motivating them to entrepreneurial path and starting something that can fetch them money. And along this line, I discovered that I will have something to do along the line of helping people to get started well in life. And that's the reason why I wrote my book, Unleashing Your Entrepreneurial Potential. That's the reason why I have my website, and that's the reason why every day I keep on moving closer to my dreams. So there are two types of people. One, I don't have idea set of people. Two, I have an idea set of people. So what category are you right now? Do you have an idea that you are working on, or you don't have an idea at all? At the end of this presentation, I know for sure that you will know exactly what to do at the end of this presentation. Who are these people 30 years ago? Most of the people we have right now on this picture, they don't have something concrete they are doing 30 years ago. People don't know them. But today we know the richest man in Nigeria, in Africa, Dangote. We know Ibukun Awoshika is the current chairperson of the First Bank of Nigeria. We have Mike Adenuga, is the one that controls Glo. We have Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook. We have Bishop Oyedeko, and we have Oprah Winfrey. All these people, 30 years ago, we don't know them, but their idea that they focus on, and within 30 years, they've made something big in life. The question for you today, in the next 30 years, who are you going to become? What are you going to become? What's going to be synonymous to your name? All these things are very important. Look at this picture. We are looking at unemployment statistics. What you see here, the first picture is Nigeria Immigration Service in 2014. See a whole stadium, how filled up it was then. And the second one is an applicant to write a test for job positions available at Intercontinental Bank in 2006. Now these are all statistics. Presently, about 4.6 million people, fresh graduates, are released into labor market every year. 1.6 million get job every year. So what I'm showing you here is, as a fresh graduate, if you are looking for a job and for 6 months the job is not forthcoming, that idea that you have to start thinking how to make profit out of it. And that's the essence of this presentation today. Personal development. Any idea you have, you can only develop that idea to the level of personal development you have, the level of capacity you have. So if you don't develop yourself right now, any idea that comes to you, you might not be able to know how to turn it to profit and even turn it into mega profit. So sources of idea, either new ideas or an existing idea. Number one is your creator. 2, your talents and gifts. 3, your achievement, your experience and your exposure. 4, your passion. 5, you need to find people's need and feel it. 6, you need to look for problems to solve. And 7, you can also look for a franchise and buy into it. All these are sources of ideas. There is virtually nothing new under the sun. Anything you want to do now, somebody is doing something closer to it. So you need to look at it. Let's quickly look at what is profit. Because every idea will not generate profit. Every idea is not an economic idea. It's not an idea that can bring in resources. Let's look at this. What is profit? Amount of money a person or business earns and has left over after all costs of production are paid. What are the costs of production? We have the land, we have the labor, and we have the entrepreneur. And all these things are what you use in production. And all these things, when you remove all the cost, what is left is called profit. And I know that there are some people who say there is something we call net profit and the likes. But here we are looking at how to even move from that idea level and you begin to make sales, and at the same time you begin to count in your profit. So whether it's net profit or gross profit, that one is for the accountant. But what I want you to see today is that you can make money and make profit out of it from your business. What is your idea? So right now, ask yourself this question. What is your idea? What is my idea? The road to wealth is to add value. We want to give you money. What are you selling? This question, everybody all over the world, they are asking you right now. We want to give you money. What are you selling? Your ideas must translate to products and services that you can sell in exchange for value. If you can't know this equation very well and work it out, then your business, your idea cannot translate to a business. At the same time, you can't make a profit out of it. So excuse me sir, I have an idea. What is your idea? It could be agriculture, it could be fashion, it could be recycling, it could be health, it could be education, it could be manufacturing, it could be buying and selling, it could be ICT, it could be network marketing. Over the years, I've involved myself in network marketing and it has paid off. Let's dream and set goals. For you to move from where you are right now, that level of idea, to level where you make profit, you need to set goals. You need to dream big. Dream big. Set goals. Here we have vision, we have goal, we have strategy, we have action, you have success. Anything that you want to do, the first level of doing it is to write it down. When you now write it down, the next level is to say it out. When you say it out, you begin to see resources gather together to see that dream come to reality. Here I say idea is not enough, execution is key. A lot of people will say, I have idea, people can steal this idea, what do? I have an idea. Excuse me, idea is not enough, execution is key. And what I will advise you is that any idea you have, look for a way to execute it. It might not be perfect, but do something. You need to do something about that idea right now. Now let's study this chart. Ideas are just a multiplier of execution. It is so funny when I hear people being so protective of ideas. People who want me to sign an NDA. NDA is non-disclosure agreement, to tell me the simplest idea. To me, idea worth nothing unless executed. They are just a multiplier. Execution is worth millions. So here we have chart for different ideas, and we have from -1 to 20, and here we have execution, and we have $1 to 10 million US dollar. So here, if you have an awful idea, it's just -1. If you have a weak idea, it's 1. If you have so idea, is 5. Good idea, 10. Great idea, 15. Brilliant idea, 20. Now let's look at execution. Execution is equal to money. No execution, $1. Weak execution, $1,000. So execution, $10,000. Good execution, $100,000. Great execution, $1 million. Brilliant execution, $10 million US. So to make a business, you need to multiply the two. The most brilliant idea with no execution is worth $20. Can you hear that? Whoa. Now, the most brilliant idea takes great execution to be worth 20 million US dollars. That is why I don't want to hear people's idea. I am not interested until I see their execution. And this whole idea is from Derek Silver, silvers.org. Now I tell you, this chart shows everything. If you have a weak idea but you have brilliant execution, I'm telling you, you will make a lot of money. If you have a brilliant idea and you have weak execution, you will just make small money. If you have no execution, in fact, you will just be hearing about how other people that are taking actions are doing. So here I say, have a brilliant execution. Whatever level of idea you have brilliant execution. You need to think through your idea using business model canvas. There's something we call business model canvas that you can use for your idea. Let's see how it looks. Number 1 is your key partners. Who are the people that will partner with you in this business? Let's say, for example, you want to go into restaurant business, who are your key partners? Your suppliers, they are your key partners. The people that will bring the food, people that will bring the drinks, they are your key partners. What are your key activities? In the morning, you have to cook, and when you cook, you have to serve it, and you have to give your customer a unique service. And we have key resources. What are the things that you need? You need the food itself, you need cooking utensils, you need people, you need power. All those things are your resources. Then your value proposition. Your value proposition could be that when people get to your place as early as 8 a.m., all food, all varieties of food will be ready. So what is your value proposition? And can tell them that your food will be so tasty that they will want to even buy and take home. Value proposition, you can tell them that you have an hygienic environment where you prepare your meal. Customer relationship, they are key. Channels, customer segments, who are the people you are targeting? Mr. Biggs, they are targeting a particular set of people, but I tell you, for a small restaurant that doesn't have that kind of packaging like Mr. Biggs, they also have their own customer they are targeting. Then your cost structure and revenue structure. Cost structure means that what are the things you will buy. Revenue streams means that what are the products or services you are selling, how will the money comes in. If you pass through your idea through this business model canvas, then you are good to go. Where is the money to start? Start with what you have. You don't need all the equipment to start. Start from your house. A lot of people, they are looking for money to buy equipment that they don't need immediately. You can rent your equipment. Who says you must buy it? For a start, you can rent. In fact, your production process, you can outsource it for a start. One of the things you need to learn as an entrepreneur is that you must learn how to sell. Master that area very well. When you master how to sell very well, then you are good to go. Patience is required. And one of the things I've discovered about people is people don't want to wait enough to see their seed grown. For example, you are planting a maize seed and your colleague is planting a cocoa seed. Now these two seeds, they have different requirements, they have different timing for growth. Maize will grow and end its own life cycle within 3 months, but for the first 4 to 5 years your cocoa is still growing, you are still watering it, and after that you begin to harvest, and for the next 25 years we are still harvesting. So patience is required. Now you need to look at value chain of your business. There's something we call value chain. If you understand this value chain very well, you will know where to enter into the market, into the industry. For example, if you are into fashion, some people produce the clothes, some people sell fashion accessories, some people, they just have retail outlets, they are not interested in the manufacturing process. You can decide to enter into this value chain. There are some people, they have online shop to sell these clothes. Let's look at cassava, for example. Cassava has a value chain. There is the farmer that plants the cassava stem. There is somebody that his only business is to sell cassava stems. Alright, there are some people that now harvest and process into garri, into starch, and into cassava flour. Now all these people, they have entered into cassava value chain and pick a particular chain there that they want to explore. So my admonition to you today is to start small, think big, and grow fast. I will repeat it again. Start small, think big, and grow fast. So once you have your idea, what do you do next? You need to give it a name, call a graphic designer to do you a logo, and create a brand around it. You need to name your idea. You need to give it a name. Let's look at the telecommunication industry. We have the MTN, we have the Airtel, we have the Glo, we have the Salad. The retail industry, we have the ShopRite. The water production industry, we have this is Blessed Water. So you need to give it a name and create a logo for it, create a brand around it. Once you do that, you register the business with Corporate Affairs Commission. Register that business, that idea, that name that you have given to it with Corporate Affairs Commission. Once you do that, you can either do the business name or limited liability company. Our company can help you to do either of these two. For the business name, we do it 30,000 naira and you get it between 2 to 3 weeks. While the limited liability company depends on your own share capital. So get your TIN number. Once you have your CAC certificate, you go to the nearest tax office and they will give you what is called tax identification number. Once you have this, you will now go to the bank. You open a corporate bank account for it. When you get there, they will tell you to bring 2 referees to sign for you, and then you are there fully on a corporate level. So for your idea, you need to write a full detailed business plan for the idea. So how do you do that? Number 1 is the executive summary. This executive summary is what you usually write last. The next one is business description. You describe the business. You want to know if it is a sole proprietorship or a partnership or a limited liability company. You tell us the location of the business, because you just describe the business. You tell us exactly what the business is all about. Then the product and services, you need to list out and explain to us your products and services, all the specifications, how the thing will look like. If you can snap your product, put it there. The next one is your market analysis. You give us analysis of the market. How many people need this product in the market? How did you arrive at these figures? Your competitors. Your competitor analysis is very key. You have to show us who else is doing this business I'm doing. Sales and marketing plan. This is a plan that shows how you will go into the market and show people about your product and services. At the end of the day, you will make a sale, and all the sales transaction processes, you show it there. And the operational plan, this is key, because how do you operate your business in such a way that is so excellent and it is on top of your plan? So management plan and the financial plan and projections. Here we talk about the cash flow, the income statement, and all the other things you need, like balance sheet. Now for the management plan, you need to show like a profile of people that will work with you. You have to show their profile. In our organization, business plan is one of our core products and services that we render to people. So if you have interest in having a business plan today, you can call us. I will drop my phone number later. You can call us. We have different options for you. We have the one that is already written that you can edit on your own, and we have the one that we can write for you afresh. So look for grant opportunities. This one too is very important. This is where part of the money that you can use to start your business. So I will say this to us right now. I have a website that if you go to, you see list of grant opportunities that you can apply for throughout 2018, 2019 and the likes. Tony Elumelu grant for 2018 has been done. So for 2019 you can prepare for it and apply. And all other application here, we have the Diamond Bank and the IBP Kickstart.com. So you can check all these websites so that we can move on. Now I want you to subscribe on this channel. It's very important, because all the things that I've been saying right now, you need to get connected to me to receive more information. Because if you don't subscribe to my channel, when the next video comes up, how do you know? It's not every time we send broadcasts about videos. It's not every time. We don't even do that. In fact, in the last 2, 3, 4 weeks now, we don't send you video broadcast again. People go to our YouTube channel and they look at this video themselves. Now there is a video on our YouTube channel that I want you to go and revisit and go and view it. They said 15 top business grant opportunities and business funding loans for small businesses in Nigeria. Now this video is very important for anybody looking for grants opportunity in Nigeria. This video, you just go there and check it. Go to this video, check it, and you will see the 15 top business grant opportunities, and you go ahead and begin to apply. So I want you to subscribe to the channel. Like I said, do so right now. Click on this subscribe button, this red button here, click on it. So always review your write-up for any grant opportunity with a professional. Once you review it with a professional, you are at least another eye will help you to look at it and help you to point out any errors that you have made. Here we have inside laws of business grant application. Believe that you can win, that is faith. Be positive if you don't win, that is determination and persistence. And be connected with people with information. Get connected to a mentor. On Facebook, I saw somebody requesting for what somebody from ages of 18 to 22, that what is business advice we have for them. The first thing I told them was that they have to learn from the best, and the next one is to get connected to a mentor. How to form a winning team? You need a team for your idea to move from level of just an idea to become profit. You need to form a team. In your team, you must have an accountant. In your team, you must have a lawyer. Those two, they are very key. And in your team, you must have people that are very ready to take your business forward. So change your focus from making money to serving more people. Serving more people makes the money coming. Cash flow quadrant. This is the level of how you make money. You can make money as an employee, as self-employed, as big business, or an investor. So it depends on what you want to pick. I have books for us, and this is a book for young people, Unleashing Your Entrepreneurial Potential. You can order for this book online for 1,000 naira, or you can order for the physical copy for the same amount. I'm also into network marketing. Happy World Media is one of our recent network marketing that we do. If you have interest, you can connect to me. We will share our contact very soon. I have a blog that you can also use. This blog is very important. Visit it regularly. Start small, think big, and grow fast. Now, businesses fail every year, and business failure rates year over year. Every year, so we have years of operation, we have percent of business failed. Now all these things are what we look at. It said it has been well established by several research over the years that single best reason company go out of business is lack of know-how and experience. Most businesses go out and they don't have any experience. So apply the 80 to 20 rule to all of your activity. Your customer, your prospects, your methods of sales, advertising. 20% of your activity will account for 80% of your results, and that is where you must focus and concentrate your effort. So network marketing is there. We've been into this for a long time, so I want you to come in on any of the network marketing that we do. So what do you want in life? As I wind up right now, the world is moving so fast that there are days when the person who is saying it can't be done is interrupted by the person who is doing it. Every first stick. So it can be done. Say to yourself, it can be done. Yes, it can be done. So my gift for you, this gift, you can send me a mail to get your gift. 5 things people do with money. Arrange it in order of priority. Save it, give it, spend it, invest it, lend it. Arrange in order of priority. If you get the answer, I'll give you a copy of my book. So I know you have questions right now. At the bottom of this video, you can make a comment, your questions, and I will reply you. Thank you very much for your time. I want you to hire me for your next program. When you hire me for your next program, you will see how we will share more of this information with you. So we have my phone number here, 08060779290, and you can also send me a mail at Adetiloye@gmail.com. So if you send us information, you send us a request, we'll respond to you and we'll answer all your questions, and we'll be there for your next program too. So on this note, I want to say thank you for watching this to the very end, and I want to connect to you very soon. Thank you very much.